Myrtle Beach, South Carolina has become one of the most popular relocation destinations in the country, and between the great weather, the low property taxes, and overall affordability, it's easy to see why. You're probably watching this video because you yourself are thinking about relocating to Myrtle Beach and you want some more information about the area. Whether you visited the area in the past or not, you likely have some questions about what it's like actually living in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So today I'm going to go over some of the top questions that I get asked on a daily basis from those who are moving to the area. Hey, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Nick, and on this channel I talk about things to do here in Myrtle Beach. I give tips and advice about the area, and of course I talk about the real estate. So if you're thinking about relocating to the area, then be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and tap the little notification bell while you're at it. This way you could be the first to know about what's going on here in Myrtle Beach. I get calls every single day from people just like you who are moving to the area. So if you ever have any questions or if I can help you find home here at the beach, then I would love to chat with you. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. The first question that I want to go over is super important to a lot of people, and that is, where is the closest hospital? Now, obviously that is going to depend on exactly where you decide to live, but what I can do is pull up a map and show you exactly where all of our hospitals are. This way you can get a better idea of where they are. We do have 4 hospital systems in the greater Myrtle Beach area, and we're going to start on the north end in the Little River, North Myrtle Beach area. Up there we do have McLeod Hospital, located right off of Highway 9 in Little River. They also have an annex in Loris, and they have one in Carolina Forest as well. Next, we're going to go ahead and move on down to Myrtle Beach, where we have Grand Strand Hospital, which is located right on 17 Bypass next to Grand Dunes. They also have an annex a little bit further south by Market Common, which is also on 17 Bypass, and that annex is called South Strand. All the way down on the south end in Murrells Inlet, we have Tidelands Hospital, which is also on 17 Bypass right before it merges back together with 17 Business. And moving inland to Conway, we have Conway Hospital, which is located on Singleton Ridge Road right off of Highway 501. So with all that being said, for the most part, wherever you decide to live, you will likely be within about 15 to 20 minutes from a hospital. Before we get into question number 2, I want to let you know that this is the second frequently asked questions video that I am doing on this channel. In the first one, I talked about flood zones, how tourism affects living in Myrtle Beach, and the airport. I will link that one down below if you missed it, but be sure to finish watching this one first before you go check that one out, because we have some great questions coming up. And speaking of buttons down below, I guess now is a good time to ask you to go ahead and hit that like button down below. Let's go ahead and get into the next question. The next question that I get asked all the time is, are there any professional sports teams in the area? And unfortunately, the answer is no. There are actually no major league professional franchises in the entire state of South Carolina. The state does, however, take college sports very seriously, especially football. The big rivalry is between Clemson and the University of South Carolina, and come fall, you'll be hearing all about it if you live in the area. Here in Myrtle Beach, well, in Conway, we have Coastal Carolina University, whose football team has gotten pretty good over the past couple of years, and whose baseball team won the College World Series in 2016. And speaking of baseball, we do have the Myrtle Beach Pelicans right here in Myrtle Beach, which is a single A minor league affiliate of the Chicago Cubs. For major league sports, you'll be able to find most of the big ones: football, basketball, hockey, and soccer in North Carolina. The Carolina Panthers, the Charlotte Hornets, and Charlotte FC all play in Charlotte, which is about 3.5 hours from Myrtle Beach. The Carolina Hurricanes play in Raleigh, which is also about 3.5 hours from Myrtle Beach. And for baseball, you will have to travel to Atlanta for the Braves, which as a Mets fan, I will never be doing myself. My answer to the next question is always disappointing for those who ask, do you have a Trader Joe's in Myrtle Beach? And as you may have guessed from my lead up to the question, the answer is sadly no. And we do not have a Whole Foods either. The grocery stores we do have are Food Lions, which you will see the most of, and we also have Lowe's Foods, which always confuses people because we also do have Lowe's Home Improvement stores, and no, they are not affiliated with each other. Lowe's Foods is cool though because they do have bars inside of them and their shopping carts do have cup holders so you can grab a beer and walk around drinking a beer while you shop. We also have Publix supermarkets, which is one of my favorites. We have Kroger's, we have Fresh Market, we have Aldi. I think there's still a Piggly Wiggly or two. We have Walmart neighborhood markets, which are just grocery stores, not full Walmarts, though we do have those as well. And we also have a Costco and a Sam's Club as well. And question number 4, which is a big one for the area, is can I drive my golf cart to the supermarket? And more importantly, can I drive my golf cart to the beach? And the answer is it depends. Now, some of you may be surprised that you can drive a golf cart on the road here in Myrtle Beach, but that is actually a thing and it's illegal to do so. And there are definitely communities in the area that will allow you to be able to golf cart to a grocery store and golf cart to the beach. The two biggest rules that are going to determine whether or not you can get to the beach and to the grocery store in your golf cart are you can only drive them on public roads where the speed limit is 35 miles per hour or less, and you can only take them up to 4 miles away from your house. Now, there are some other rules when it comes to driving golf carts on public roads, but again, these are going to be the two biggest two that determine whether or not you'll be able to take it to the beach or to the grocery store from your home. I think I'm going to end this video on that one, but don't forget to subscribe because in the future I'll be making another frequently asked questions video where I talk about hurricanes, taxes, alligators, and some other stuff, so you're not going to want to miss that one. While you're down there, don't forget to hit that like button and be sure to check out my first frequently asked questions video. You can do so by clicking the button right here. I want to thank you for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.